basically the same height for both athletes, both of them making weight, and both MMA specialists. And let's head to Tom Munhoz as he will announce the fighters and the next bout.
E vamos agora à sexta luta da noite. Luta de MMA, categoria peso mosca. Luta com 3 rounds de 5 minutos. Eu apresento o primeiro lutador do corner azul. Lutador com 11 vitórias, 2 derrotas, 36 anos, 1,65 m de altura. Pesou 57 quilos. Representando a equipe CM System da cidade de Sinop, Mato Grosso, Edilson Para-Raio! E o seu adversário do corner vermelho, lutador com 8 vitórias, 4 derrotas, 2 empates, 28 anos, 1,66 m de altura. Pesou 57 quilos, 500 gramas. Representando a equipe Nova União, da cidade de Manaus, Amazonas, Fernando Torinho! O árbitro responsável pelo combate, Eric Tererê.
And both fighters have been announced. Future MMA 10 live from São Paulo, Brazil. 10th and last edition of the year. 2019 was amazing for Future MMA, and 2020 will be even better. The cage is closed. The action is about to begin. First round. Let's see if the fight will go the distance. Fernando Torinho and Para-Raio. Very high-paced fight, starting quick. I mean,
wow.
Lighter guys, fast hands. Torinho, very, very powerful leg kick.
They started 100%.
Yes. Left-right hooks by Torinho. Para-Raio trying to keep his movement unorthodox as he is. Another southpaw inside the Future MMA decagon. And another southpaw and regular stance fight. Nice outside leg kick by Para-Raio. Torinho looks on a mission looking for that takedown. And we know Torinho is a very good grappler. So he wants to take it to where he can dominate. Para-Raio, very good takedown defense. And he has his back on the cage. Torinho trying to put some pressure. Trying to keep Para-Raio's hip heavy. Good knee by Torinho. A nice knee by Para-Raio as he left the cage. Torinho looking conscious. Whoa! Right hand connected by Para-Raio. Good body kick by Para-Raio. Torinho absorbed that very well. Good knee stomp to the knee by Para-Raio.
Para-Raio is trying to use that stab on the knee. Oh, nice left hand.
Punches by Torinho. Both of them landed. And as you were talking about that knee stomp, Para-Raio actually won his last fight here at Future MMA with the knee stomp. He beat Wellington Kakaroto because of a knee stomp. He injured his opponent and walked out with the win. And he knew that was efficient. So he's been trying to do that 2 or 3 times here in this fight. 3 minutes and 30 seconds into the first round. Fernando Torinho working that takedown very well, wrapping around that leg, leaving Para-Raio with only 1 foot on the canvas and not being so stable. Let's see if he can put that into play. Para-Raio took that leg out very efficiently. Fernando Torinho trying to keep busy. The ref is close by the attempt of a judo throw, but Para-Raio defended very well.
Para-Raio is showing a very good wrestling defense.
Good wraparound by Para-Raio. Turn Torinho around. Now Torinho has his back on the cage. Para-Raio, let's see if this is the kind of game that he wants. Good knee to the thigh by Para-Raio. Torinho turning him around. It seems that Torinho wants the ground game. He wants to take Para-Raio down because he probably believes that he has advantage with Para-Raio's back on the canvas. But he has to remember that he can't be wasting too much energy trying to take Para-Raio down, because the energy that he's wasting now, he might need it if the fight goes the distance.
The thing about lighter fighters is that they have bigger cardio.
Yes.
They can fight long journeys.
Exactly. And that's what we expect. He left that cage fight with a good overhand left. Good inside leg kick by Para-Raio. Para-Raio definitely seems a fighter that he's a lot longer. Bigger arms, longer legs. And Torinho can't be taking kicks from a guy like Para-Raio because those kicks hurt. Another knee stomp by Para-Raio. An overhand right attempt by Torinho didn't land where he expected it to land. jab to the body by Para-Hayu. Good overhand left. I mean, perfectly timed.
Both fighters are using the leg kick very effectively.
1 minute and 30 seconds into the first round. Whoa, things are getting personal now. Torinho countering with a good cross. Good left hand by Torinho. Ooh, Para-Hayu countered with a good left hand, going for that high head kick.
Para-Hayu's kicks are very, very heavy.
And they're very efficient. They're very quick. You know, good, another leg kick. You know, you can't be taking those leg kicks. That's the first show that you can't be taking. Another right hand by Torinho. Torinho is another guy that throws everything that he can.
And the thing about Para-Hayu is that, wow, that was at least
curious,
yes. The thing about Para-Hayu's low kicks is that he throws them at the knee.
Yes.
He doesn't throw on the thighs. He doesn't throw them on the calf. He throws on the knee.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, a calf kick hurts, but a knee kick injures you.
Yes.
So he wants to injure Torinho, and injuring Torinho, his movement will be definitely affected a lot. But Torinho doesn't stop moving forward. He has to keep his hands up, and he has to cut angles. He's moving forward in a straight line, and that makes things easier for Para-Hayu. Like we said, Para-Hayu comes from Capoeira. Capoeira has some crazy out-of-nowhere kicks, and he's been trying to put that into play. It's been working a little. Good overhand left by Torinho. Para-Hayu took that like a man. Another knee kick. Look at that. I mean, those knee stomps are very dangerous. That can really, really hurt you. First round is about to end. Thiago, first round in the books. A busy fight, you know.
Yep.
Flyweights are normally really busy, but who would you give this round to?
I would give this round to Para-Hayu. Fernando Torinho tried to take the fight to the ground. Para-Hayu used a very good defense, and he was better on striking game. As you see in the replay by flex, power. Para-Hayu connect the best punches, the best strikes. Torinho tried, he connected some hooks as well, but Para-Hayu was better, especially with the kicks and the things against the knee.
Want to remind you guys that Future MMA is brought to you by Kluma. Private internet access. Always use protection. Flex Power. Get moving, stay moving. Bravo QA and Dia Dia Media, thank you guys for believing in us. It's because of your belief that Future MMA is in its 10th edition, closing 2019 in perfect fashion. The 1 minute of rest is over. Both fighters are ready to get back into action. The Future MMA is going to be closed. Second round is underway. Let's see what these two guys have to offer us. Para-Hayu immediately looking for that inside leg kick, and that hurt him. That's what we're talking about.
He definitely felt it.
He really felt that leg kick. He put his leg back. That's the first thing that shows how much your leg is hurting. And it was straight to the knee. Good spinning heel kick by Para-Hayu. Torinho now is depending only on his hands because his front leg is very, very hurt. He showed that, and when a fighter shows it, that's a problem. Para-Hayu has to capitalize on that front leg because Torinho's movement has already been affected. He has to feint because Torinho knows that he's going to want to kick that leg. So he has to feint with some punches in order for that kick to properly connect. Overhand right by Torinho.
Para-Hayu now has a lot of options because as Torinho felt the kick, he is expecting the kicks there in the same spot. So Para-Hayu can use that to throw bombs against the head or against the body.
Exactly. And that happened very early in the round. We were 30 seconds in when that happened. So we have basically an entire 3 minutes and a half, 4 minutes to make things happen. So a good left hand connected by Para. Go! He's down. Para-Hayu is connecting, wants to finish that fight. Torinho's feeling it. Good outside leg kick by Para-Hayu. Good body kick by Para-Hayu. Fernando Torinho connecting with that left. Nice uppercut by Para-Hayu. Outside leg kick by Torinho. Para-Hayu is definitely on the right path to victory if he continues in that right fashion.
Para-Hayu's kicks are definitely effective.
Exactly.
I mean, against the head, on the knee, all of them are effective.
Exactly. Para-Hayu was very effective. Going for that knee, he knew that Torinho was feeling it. He's taking advantage of that clearly.
Even the kicks that are blocked by Torinho, they are effective.
Exactly. Perfectly said. Tourinho is going to have some trouble, but he just connected a very powerful left hand. He's making a statement that, you know, he's not out of this fight. It's not lost. Good left hand by Para-Raio.
Nice
Good
right
counter by Tourinho. Para-Raio has to come back to that leg strategy, you know. He has to hurt that leg a little bit more. Tourinho is gaining confidence again in that leg, and he's moving better. Halfway into the second round. Both fighters exchanging leg kicks. Another kick to the body by Para-Raio. Good inside leg kick by Para-Raio. He has to capitalize on that if he wants to take that win home. Good stiff jab. Good right hand. Walking back very well. Moving and circling. Tourinho has to start to cut angles if he wants to connect anything to Para-Raio. Good left hand by Tourinho. Para-Raio walking back, but Para-Raio is walking back with his guard down, and that's very dangerous.
It is very dangerous, but he seems to be controlling the distance pretty well.
Exactly. It's good to be confident, but you have to remember that if a punch lands, it's going to hurt you. So Para-Raio going for those capoeira moves, very confident, looking very comfortable. He's going to another knee stomp. Wow, that hurt, man. I mean, that hurt at my knee. Nice leg kick by Para-Raio. 1 minute left in the second round.
Being confident is...
Nice, landed.
Wow, he connected.
Tourinho
what
is,
a crazy
nice
round.
kick by Para-Raio. Good body kick by Tourinho. Tourinho is still in the fight. Good right hand.
He felt it. He definitely felt it.
He wobbled. Going for that takedown. Para-Raio. Wow, what a back and forth fight. We've got 1 minute left in the second round.
Para-Raio is trying to take the fight to the ground now. Tourinho is using good defense. I mean, I believe Para-Raio panic wrestled. You know, he felt the punch. He was a little wobbled, so he decided to go to the fence, to rest, to avoid taking risks.
Exactly.
Another
those hands
left
are
hand.
connecting. We've got 30 seconds left to the second round end, and Para-Raio can't be taking that kind of damage. He went very well through this entire round. Got some very good leg kicks, damage Tourinho a lot, but he can't be taking those right and left hooks because they're really powerful.
They are, especially the left hook. The left hook
Exactly.
is connecting all the time.
10-second warning to the end of the second round. He's attempting to throw that left hook again. Thiago, a very busy round.
Second round. Crazy.
A very busy round. In your opinion, it seems like a hard round to...
It's a very hard.
You know, I believe Para-Raio was better. He damaged more. He took a little bit of damage in the end of the round. I don't believe it turned things around, but what's your opinion?
Yes, there was a knockdown in the beginning of the round. It was a high kick. I believe we are going to see in the replay brought you by Kluma. Tourinho was better in the end of the round, but I believe the damage that Para-Raio caused in the beginning was harder, you know, was more effective.
Exactly. Para-Raio definitely showed how unorthodox he is. I mean, you don't expect a stomp to the knee, and he throws it perfectly timed.
Look at that. Wow.
I mean, that could have probably torn
The
an
ligament.
ACL, you know, and ACLs, sometimes you don't feel it when it tears, but as your body cools down, things get worse and your knee swells up, and
After a good shower, he's probably going to feel it.
yeah, exactly. So we head to the third and final round in the bout between Eljuseu Para-Raio and Fernando Tourinho. They're both athletes showing their sportsmanship, and Para-Raio has been starting this bout with a lot of kicks.
Yeah, Fernando Tourinho is trying to hit that left hook again, and I believe Para-Raio should kick more, especially
Exactly.
that knee that is hurt already.
There you
Yes,
go.
There you go.
He's
That's what we were talking
Thiago.
about.
Exactly. Good inside leg kick, and you know, the amazing thing is that inside leg kicks have been working tonight, right?
Yes, and yes.
With
exactly.
Adriano Martins it worked, now it's working. So it's a very effective technique if you know how to do it properly. Good knee to the body by Eljuseu Para-Raio, and I think Tourinho felt that. He's backing up. Nice body kick by Para-Raio.
Para-Raio's kicks are very fast and heavy.
Yeah, you know, that's something that comes from capoeira, you know. Good handwork by Para-Raio. Tourinho walking back. He's going to end up in the cage. Para-Raio aiming for that front leg, which he has been hurting since the beginning.
Para-Raio can't stand in front of Torinho because those left hooks are connecting.
Exactly.
So it's not a good idea to stop in front of Torinho.
This is the third and final round. We believe he's been winning the first and the second, so he can't risk getting knocked out here in the third round because that's what Torinho is looking for. He knows that he might have lost first and second, so he has to look for the fastest option to end this fight, be it with his hands or submitting him.
Nice combo.
Good combination also by Para-Raio. Good right hand. You know, the dangerous thing about Torinho is that he puts all of his power in every punch that he throws. And if it lands,
game over.
It's either going to wobble you or, you know, it's in that and Para-Raio can't let that happen. It's something that he can't let happen.
Again,
It's
the
a heavy
left
hand.
hook.
Good overhand right by Para-Raio. Very quick hands. I mean, you're in the third round and you've got quick hands like that. Good body movement, shoulder left and right, slipping left, slipping right. Good head movement.
I believe if Torinho uses the right hand first, then the left hook, it would be more effective.
Exactly.
Because Para-Raio will try to avoid the first punch, and then it will be will get caught with the second punch.
You can see that Torinho is throwing one or two punches at a time, you know, and that's easier to defend. Torinho going for the takedown. That's what he was supposed to be doing in the first two rounds. Para-Raio has some good takedown defense. Let's see if Torinho can put it into play. Taking Para-Raio down for the first time in this bout. And now he's got a little over 2 minutes to work his strategy and try to submit Para-Raio and take the W home back to Nova União.
Para-Raio is using the elbows in usual places, like the
shoulder,
the neck. Yes. Look.
Well, I mean, that's being smart. That's cage smart. You know, he's staying busy from the bottom, and Torinho isn't doing much. He's just holding Para-Raio down, and the judges see that as an advantage for Para-Raio and not for Torinho.
Even though Para-Raio has his back against the floor, he's being effective.
Yes, he's attacking more, and Torinho is just laying on top and trying to move with him. He's trying to follow Para-Raio's hips, but he's not doing anything. You know, Para-Raio is being very smart, staying effective, staying active, you know, and as long as he's got his back on the ground, he won't be in a disadvantage.
Ooh, triangle
attempt by Para-Raio, and it looks tight.
It looks tight.
Arms are wrapped around the right leg. Torinho is a jiu-jitsu ace.
Oh,
let's see if he can escape from that tight triangle.
That's it. Tap. It's over.
That's it. Para-Raio with the submission win.
Beautiful.
Now, second straight win in Future MMA.
Beautiful win.
First win by knee stomp. Second win submitted a Nova União, very dangerous. That is a dangerous fighter, a very good submission artist.
And it was a fighter who wanted to take the fight to the ground and end up submitted.
Exactly.
That's how good Para-Raio is.
A capoeira fighter, showing all of his skills, and you know, congratulations, Para-Raio. Very well done. Got his job done here at Future MMA 10. You know, did his homework.
Absolutely.
Very strategic, followed the strategy. Another win for CM System. Another win for Para-Raio in Future MMA. Second straight fight, second straight win. As you can see there in the replay that's brought to you by Dia Dia Media. Very effective triangle. Popped it into place at the right time. Locked his legs in at the right time.
Pinched the knees together. He did everything right.
Exactly. Put the pressure correctly. So, you know, Torinho didn't really have another option. You know, he just had to tap.
Yep. Tap or nap.
Tap or nap. You know, he opted for tapping, which you know happens.
Yep.
I would definitely rather tap than nap. I only sleep at night in my bed. I don't like to sleep on the mat.
Yeah, I don't like to sleep on a mat in front of a lot of people, so it's better to tap.
Oh yeah, exactly.
A little less embarrassing.
Very interesting fight. Another interesting fight here at Future MMA 10. We are live from São Paulo, Brazil. São Paulo, Brazil, that is also known as the Concrete Jungle. A lot of very big buildings. And then here we have Matheus Bufa saying hello.
The champion's here.
Matheus
right
Bufa,
in front of us.
the champion. Matheus Bufa, the light heavyweight champion. Future MMA. A beautiful knockout against Fabão Vasconcelos. Took the belt home. And now he came to Future as a corner for Para-Raio. And he will have the pleasure to raise Para-Raio's arms.
E vamos ao resultado oficial do sexto combate. O árbitro Eric Tererê interrompeu o combate aos 3 minutos 56 segundos do terceiro round, declarando o vencedor por finalização, Triângulo Edilson Para-Raio!
And there you have Edson Para-Raio getting his arm raised after a beautiful triangle. Let's see what Tasso Doria has to ask and what Para-Raio has
Tô
to
aqui
say
com
to
o
the world.
Para-Raio,
I'm here with Para-Raio.
mais uma luta no Future, mais uma
One
grande
more fight at
vitória,
Future,
e já fez aquele
another
sinalzinho
win.
famoso do cinturão.
You know, and
É
you
pra
said
vir
you wanted the
2020.
belt. Is it for
Então, em
2020?
primeiro lugar, quero agradecer a galera aí,
Well, first of all, I want to thank
a
everybody.
organização do evento, meu,
The organization.
parabéns, melhor do Brasil, longe,
Congratulations.
melhor evento,
You know,
organização,
definitely the best event in
suporte que eles
Brazil.
dão para os atletas, cara, a gente sente rei aqui
Everything
dentro.
that they give to the athletes, the way they treat
destacar
us.
o compromisso que a gente, atleta profissional,
You know,
tem.
I want to
Meu irmão,
say
todo mundo bateu peso,
we
batemos
made
abaixo,
weight, we're professional.
sofremos na sauna,
You know,
mas é uma
it
responsabilidade que a
was hard
gente
at the
assume.
sauna, but
E
it's a
quando você assume uma
responsibility.
responsabilidade, você tem que cumprir
And
com
if it's a
ela.
responsibility, then
Fomos
we're going
todos
to come through with
profissionais,
it.
botamos o peso.
No.
A organização está de parabéns.
Made weight.
Quero agradecer primeiramente a Deus,
You know, I want to thank
a
God
minha
first,
equipe,
my team,
meus patrocinadores que me
my
ajudam,
sponsors that help me a lot.
o evento,
You know, the event,
e dizer aí, ó,
and say
tô
that,
pronto, hein? Já
I'm
falei uma
ready.
vez e falo de novo.
you know,
Eu acho que nada mais, nada menos que na próxima guerra, se eu disputo
I
pelo
think it's
cinturão, que
fair
eu
enough
acho
that for my
que
next
o lugar
fight,
dele
I fight for the belt.
é aqui, ó.
You know, I want to put it around my
Eu
waist
acho
right
que tô
here.
aí no ponto para
You know, I
pegar o
think I'm
campeão aí e já sair
ready
na
to
porrada.
face the champ and
Tenho
bang it
certeza que
out.
com atuações como essa você vai chegar lá.
Congratulations.
Parabéns. Com vocês, Edilson
With fights
Para-Raio.
like this, you will definitely get there. And there you have it, Thiago Para-Raio. You know, it's become very common for fighters to, you know, make that good old sign around their waist and to say they want the
Asking
belt.
for the belt.
I definitely